Stay there, huns. Evening. Babs, that one. It's that one. Thanks, Wendy. Cheers, Miller. Dogs are fuming. It sounds like they're having they're doing all of that because I've kicked gate off and there's an exit and I can't let them get out. I just need to get my drill, get that pallet up against it and make it be a planter. And then I wanted to do... Thank you, Debbie. Cheers, Phoebe. I wanted to do... What the fuck is wrong with my volume? 1 minute. 1 second. I can't hear a goddamn thing on my screen, though. I'll be absolutely honest with you. I don't know what's going wrong. F the dogs a minute. I'm just... It looks good, doesn't it? It's getting there. But now that stupid green gate's off, then I can put a pallet across it and make it into a planter. Otherwise, just get some more of that fencing way to go across. But I thought, may as well stick a planter there and put some plants in and then it can grow up in a longer, make it look... Thanks, Jen. Cheers, Lulu. Thanks, everyone. I'm all right, thanks, Keza. I'm out of sync. Great. You look like you've had enough of the day already. Thanks, Shannon. Cheers, Keela. Of course you can, Jack. Thanks, Phoebe. Cheers, Sheila. Thank you, Wells family. Well, apparently, today, I have been asked to open my boxes. Big up Wendy's blood clot with a treasure box. Thank you, Wendy. I'm going to open my boxes. I don't really open my boxes, or I don't accept anyone into my box very often. But today, I'm going to open my boxes. So, if anybody, thanks the Jura with your heart, mate. Thanks, Leanne. Patricia, a love live. I mean, do you want to call it a love live? Is my boxes open? Thank you, Welsh bird. We're not out of sync, that's good. And my box is open, does anyone know? Thanks, Harry. Cheers, little sloth. Quid is not going to bring him from Sheffield to fucking Derby. Thanks, Rachel. So no, they're not here yet. They're probably coming this time next year. This is what they're like. I'm not saying it like that, but they're 19 years old. You know, the city kids. They're not really feeling the countryside, and don't get me wrong, they like animals, but yeah, they're 19, aren't they? They just want to do their thing. But they did say they were coming, but they'll probably ring me later and come with another form of excuse. It's just kids, innit? I'm the fucking 19, what do I expect? I don't know, let me see who's in already.
Hello, Lorraine. All right, Laurie?
Hi, it's Lorraine.
Hi, Lorraine.
I'm not going to take up much of your time. This is just like, I'm a little bit like in shock now. I didn't expect getting your box.
No, I don't really open my boxes, do I?
All right, love.
Sit down.
Listen, I just need to say that, you know what? I am proper proud of you for what you do for women. I don't know about anything or anybody else, but what you do for women. Do you know what? Big up you. I love you. I love you. You are strong. And you make me feel strong. And there's days I am feeling fucking shit like most of Team Shep. And I know how much shit you get and probably stuff off the app. No, you know, just women stuff, shit in general, life. But come on. Right, little dance.
What's that?
Do something positive. And I think, do you know what? We all should fucking take a leaf out of Laura's boot. Everybody should.
What? What
to
curse your animals? Because I was just about to curse.
I absolutely love you. I'm so proud to be a part of Team Shep. Been with you since just before you moved. It was literally just met you before. Well, I didn't meet you, but you know, come across you just before you moved. And for somebody that's been through so much on and off the app, I can only assume off the app because we've got life, haven't we? You know, we do life. Big up you. I love you. I love the animals. Anybody that's so down to earth and wears their art on their sleeve and still give it to them every day. Just, you know, what are you made of? Because you make me proud to be a woman.
Thanks, April.
You're absolutely welcome, babe.
I don't know.
I don't rightly know, you know.
My mother and half of my father, that's where I'm made of.
I tell you what, though, babe, do you know what? When something gets mixed, and I'm not on about black and white, I'm just about two wrongs, two rights, whatever, they mix to fucking good and making you. Well,
Thanks.
just the way you are, down to earth, mint animals.
And it was just like, you know, Team Shep are amazing. Dorsey's Army love Team Shep. Team Shep have show me love as well. You know, they come in, check on me, check that I'm okay. You guys are just amazing, and just keep doing what you're doing, and do not. I used to have a T-shirt that said "Don't let the bastards get you down," and I wish I still had it.
Love it.
I still had it.
And I just want to say, Laura, that I love
keep
watching the
doing
content you with your animals. You're so amazing with them. It's really noble that you're taking them in off the street and rehoming them, because I'm exactly the same. But every time I watch your lives, without fail, you never feel because it's like as it is. And I saw you with your geese last night when you was like, "Don't you hiss at me, you'll end up on someone's dinner plate at Christmas." That made my day. It's like so down to earth.
I was laughing so much last night with those birds.
Big on that.
Laura.
Yeah, the same as well. I've not known Laura as long. I don't really talk, as Laura knows. I don't really chat in her live that much because her live's always active. But I just want to say you're amazing. I watch your lives. Every time I come in, you put a smile on my face. And your community you've got in your whole community of TikTok is just absolutely amazing. And big up yourself for what you do on the app and all your animals and everything. But I sit here for hours and hours on end. I even leave you going when I have a snooze during the day. You're on always in the background. Absolutely love every one of you. You're all amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Laura,
it's
Laura,
Melissa
honey.
from Rhode Island.
How you doing,
USA.
Laura?
I'm all right, thanks. See you.
Oh, I'm just so happy to get a chance to speak to you. Honestly, listen, you're smashing TikTok. People don't like things, but you know, the thing is, you have got your mental health as well, and that's what people need to actually understand. But can I just tell you, you turn my frown upside down every day, woman. You really do. And I feel my day's not like complete if I've not watched you. So you do a lot for me on this app. So keep continuing, and I love you loads. And I love you. Make me laugh every day. Try to get the geese in. I know the geese. I was in stitches the other night watching you, and see the way you talk to them. It's as if you're like Mrs. Laura Doubtfire. But anyway, honey, I just thought I would pop up and show my support, and I love you millions, and just keep being you.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Okay, love you loads, honey.
Down.
I'm going to drop as well.
No, hi, Lorraine.
Hey,
Lorraine.
I'm going to drop down because I'm just about to leave work. But yeah, keep being you. Keep putting that crown on every day. You make me piss on a daily basis. And I have been searching the app all day for you, and I'm like, oh my God, Laura's not on, because trust me, there's no fucker to watch when you're not on. Nobody can make me laugh like you make me laugh.
So true.
Honestly, the app's boring. Don't ever change. Seriously.
Absolutely.
Anyway, big love, guys. I'm going because I need to go.
Bye, Lorraine.
Hey, lovely.
Bye, Lorraine.
Hope
I'll
you're
see you
okay,
later.
darling. I will see you later, lovely. I'll see you later, guys. Keep
Laura,
being
I just-
amazing.
I just got back from chemo. The first thing I did was watch my video of you signing my shirt.
Oh, Melissa, you all right, love?
I've washed it twice. No, I mean, I've worn it twice, and I'm refusing to wash it because I don't want it to come off. I've got my family trying to sign on to watch you because I just think you are the funniest girl I've ever seen. And I love your passionate with your animals. When you scream at them, it makes me laugh so hard. And I do fall asleep in bed when I'm sick watching you. And I'm so mad at myself because I can't stay awake with what I'm going through. 3 years ago, I had open heart surgery. Last September, I passed out in Boston Airport picking up my son from Ireland. And that's when they found the cancer. If that didn't happen, I wouldn't be here. So when I see you every day, it makes me smile. And yesterday, sitting at chemo for 5.5 hours. No, I'm sorry, Wednesday for 5.5 hours watching you. It just brings me to tears because without watching you, I've got nothing else. There's nobody else to watch. Excuse me. And I'm sorry. Tears are coming.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
also in Lorraine's.
God, stop it.
I love the animals. I love Leon. And I just love you so much, and I don't want you to ever change. And don't ever come off this app. Please.
I won't. I don't think I dares. Thank you, Melissa. Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit trying to hold it down and not
I'm
crack.
just so afraid to wash my sweatshirt. I don't want to wash my sweatshirt.
It is permanent marker, you know. But that said, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Come off or not.
Well, you're keeping me going. Watching you is keeping me going. And I'll fight it as much as I can.
You will. You will.
Okay, I'll go off now. You can bring somebody
You
else.
can stay there if you want, Melissa. You're all right.
Okay, I'll sit here.
Yeah, do you want to stay there?
Sure.
Ah,
Hi, Laura.
all right, love.
I would like to say you're absolutely amazing.
Thanks,
As
love.
Rachel was saying, if it wasn't for your line, I don't know where it would be. Coming into your eyes and seeing you running about and doing things, it makes me happy. Because I can't do these things. Because I fight battles every day. But coming in here, it makes me feel stronger. It makes me want to fight more.
Go on, Barbara.
I want to say, don't dare come off the app. Or I'm because I'll come down. I'll find you. Because I do silly things like this. When I stay in Scotland, and I got in a taxi where I live in a Gale in a Butte, and I travelled from there all the way down to Barnsley to meet the man that I loved from many moons back when I first met him. And I got a taxi to do that. But sadly, he's now in heaven with my 2 babies.
Sorry for your loss, Barbara.
So I have no one. I literally live just in my kitchen, watching you. I have no one.
You've got us.
And I'm glad. And I'm so glad that I have, because you're amazing. And I really do mean that.
I've just gave you a follow, Barbara. No one should feel alone on this app because we all have shit going off in our lives, excuse my French. We all have different paths, but if we all have one thing in common, and that's to be on this app to enjoy it and meet new people, and that's what it should be about.
Yeah.
Because nobody's different and we need to support each other no matter what.
And all Team Shep are absolutely wonderful on there as well. We all support you, Laura. We all love you. Make me laugh. You make me cry. and even my daughter says how much. Yeah, in a minute. Okay. She even says how much.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, love. You alright?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for everything. You've helped me through mentally for a lot, and I don't know what to say. Just a massive thank you. Thank you for making me and my mum smile. Like, you are absolutely amazing, and don't let anyone let you down.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah, you have. You're amazing. And every time I'm always laughing because just the animals and yourself.
And the
thank
geese.
you. And the geese, yeah.
Yeah, geese.
But thank you.
Oh, no, thank you for saying that. Thank you. Can everyone put loads of hearts in chats for our Barbara, please? If you don't mind, I know some of you are doing it already, but can we just have a shower of hearts just for our Barbara? You know we're here though, right, Barbara?
Yeah.
Are you in the Discord by any chance?
Yeah.
You know you're not alone then, don't you?
The problem is, I can't read.
Oh, voice notes, Discord.
So normally I just say good morning. That's it.
Saying, do you know what? We had this discussion. Probably, I don't know if you've disclosed that in Discord. The people wouldn't have known. And this is why, for example, I'll have the laptop for voices because my nanan couldn't read. Growing up with my grandparents, my nanan couldn't read. I never used to understand why she could never read things for me when I asked her. Wait until I was an adult, I realised she couldn't read all right. So that said, Discord, if you can, let's start doing some voice notes instead of who's checking the booty right now, because I'm not. You, Barbara, I'm only joking.
Katie did it. Katie did it. Get up, Laura.
Oh, go on, Kayla.
In our house, don't we?
Come on, Laura, do it.
For you. I'll do one for you, even though, but remember,
Barbara.
I've actually only got 1.5 left.
I even got my 4-year-old granddaughter doing it.
Go on, Melissa. Yes, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Go on, Barbara. Yes.
There you go, Barbara.
Sorry, can I say something and then I'll jump so somebody else can come up? This is not about me and I'm fully aware, but I just want to say that I have not left my house since I was 14 years old. And I first came across you when you were fighting with Mohammed in the field. And from that day, I literally knew that if you could do that, I could do anything. And I've watched you for the longest time. And the only goal I have in my head that I fight with on a daily basis now is so when you open, for me to be able to get me sent down there. And I've not left since I was 14 years old, my house. I live on my own, so it's just me. I mean, I'm not lonely in a sense of that, but it's hard being lonely in your own mind, and that's what I suffer with. I've got a partner, I don't have family, my dad sadly passed. I have, but listening to some sort of your story, I kind of get a relief, because there's a lot of things that you say that I can kind of sit there and think, my dad did the same and my dad, well, do you know what I mean? And I get that comfort. Whereas a lot of people don't understand and don't know what agoraphobia is and social anxiety and things like that. And like sat here trying to talk, I feel like I'm going to piss shit and fart. Like, I can't breathe, I'm sweating.
Doing really well though, Miller, really well.
Really, I've got agoraphobia too. I haven't been out for 14 years properly.
I got diagnosed with it when I was 13 years old. I'm now 20. And in this time, I've moved house to my own. I grew up in a care system. This is not about me. I don't want to go into full details, but I didn't have a good upbringing. And do you know what?
There's a trigger that triggers it. I'm still trying to find mine. I was pregnant with my first daughter, had a panic attack and passed out. Nobody helped me. And since then, I've not wanted to leave the house. I haven't been uptown to do any shopping in 14 years.
I'm the exact same. I'm like, I know what the trigger was. I lost my dad and then I got into a relationship, and I can't get into it too much because it's still something that haunts me to this day. But there's a lot of things that Shep's been through and Shep shares, like with her dad and our dad war, like, and like with the relationships and stuff, and that is quite comforting to listen to somebody that has got and made a good life for themselves, because 9 out of 10 times, people that have grown up in a care system are named as care kids, the ones that are in jail or the ones that are in, and it's not. I won't care for my behaviour. I didn't care for that my mum was struggling and my dad were a drug addict. And it's just to be able to sit here and watch somebody do something that I dream of. It's like it gives me, I don't know how to word it.
Motivation.
Yeah, it gives me the motivation on a daily basis. Just to get out of bed and get dressed. Just stop wearing your pajamas all day, even though you're not going to go for a little walk. Like, I've got a shop 2 minutes away and I won't even go to shop. I won't go in the garden. Like, I just sit in my room. And in the grand scheme of things, yeah, there's people worse off, but you know when you sat there and you're just lonely in your own mind? I'm not lonely in a sense, I've got people. But when you're trapped and the only escape is to come alive and watch Laura, it's like there's something I'll never be able to thank you for. There's something like I nearly lost my life at 14-year-old due to my mental health. I was 14 and no child should go through what I went through. But all I can say is, Laura, please don't give up and don't let anybody tear you down, because you have saved more lives, and it's not just animals' lives, it's actual humans. Because you make me smile. I literally didn't eat the other day, and I'm diabetic, and it's crucial that I eat. Do you know what I mean? And you made an omelette, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go in the kitchen.
Yes, Millie!
Fuck. I mean, looking at me, I'm a fatty, do you know what I mean? I'm proud. I will fed food and not, yeah. But I'm like, just please don't. And watching you get so upset and watching all these people tear you down just because you're bigger and better than any of them is heart friendship for us towards. It's not just you that's affected and your family, it's the people that see.
Is that crackling? Is that? Oh, it's crackling. Leon? Leon, you crackling? It's alright, I might need to come back. I don't think he was there. His mute was off and he wasn't there. Oh, wait, who? Oh.
Laura, I jump out so someone else can get us to come in. But remember what I said.
Thank you, Barbara. You remember what I said as well. You know you're not alone, right?
I promise. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Barbara, for sharing that with me. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Barbara.
That's okay, my love. And I'll see you.
Barbara, can I just say something? I'm a message way if you ever need to speak.
Thank you very much, my love.
As well, Barbara.
Same, Barbara.
Thank
Barbara. Always a message away if you need anything.
Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that.
Me, we can talk.
Okay. Yeah, if you just don't like follow me, then I'll add this back.
I've followed you already, Barbara. If you want to follow me back in inbox, mate,
Send her a
you're more than welcome.
I will. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Barbara. Thank you.
Welcome.
In the comments.
Shepherdess. I got a vote.
Yeah, I've had anything out of there.
Watching you with all your animals. Christmas, I got 2 guinea pigs. Now I have 7 guinea pigs. Because people keep dropping them off. People keep asking me to take on the ones that have lost a brother or sister. So I've rescued 3 guinea pigs.
You mean someone chucked them over the fence?
The fence in a bag, yeah.
You know something, Katie? It's
You're living my dream, Chef. You really are.
Right, Barbara, do you want me to drop you? Or not drop you, but drop you?
Please.
My mum's like that, Katie. We've got 5 rescue cats.
I've got 2 cats, 2 dogs, and 7 guinea pigs.
Yeah, we all call
There's
her Katie Catwoman from
There's a lady on TikTok who has thousands
Am I
of
dropping you, Barbara,
guinea
or
pigs.
not? No?
Yeah, drop me.
Thanks, Barbara.
That's okay, my love.
See you, Barbara.
Amazing.
But I've always wanted to live on a farm, and to see you go from living in a tent on a field, looking after lambs, it makes me think, even though I've got agoraphobia, maybe I'll be able to do it one day. I just need to find the house and the land. I think you're so
It'll
lucky
come
to have
manifest that
space.
shit.
Can I come and live in your shed? I've got 4 kids, they're helpful, and the other half the bricky, so we can build stuff.
I live in one of your sheds, but I don't mind.
You love watching Shep, don't you?
Hi.
Say hi, Ruby.
Right.
She says, swearing shepherd's pie you are.
Awesome, I like it.
I'm going to go and sort these kids up, but I love you,
All
Shep.
right, thank you so much,
Everything you
Kate.
do, and we love you lot.
All right, back at you. Thank you, Kate.
Bye.
Give you love.
Laura, if you want to kick me, you're more than welcome.
Do you want to stay there, Miller?
I don't mind. I'll stay. I'll go. I don't
I
mind.
want to stay. I can stay.
All right, love. I'll stay here. Guys, don't get offended. I'm from Yorkshire.
Laura.
Yeah.
Right, I want to know how everybody's digging you up when it's taken you a month to add me on my pet's palace. All these people coming in here saying how wonderful you are. You've ignored me for how long on Pet's Palace?
I swear I added you on Pet's Palace.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, people. And I can't comment because there's too many people, and every time I comment to say, look, there's a little snail here, my comment disappears.
Same, Mr. Positive.
Love it.
Same.
Same.
And you put me in the shitty box as well, and I can't even be saying no. Right, I'm having this. This is disgusting.
Wow. Yeah, I hope it does work for you in that sense, because I'm sorry, I swear by Mary. I do.
Oh, Mary gives me the giggles.
I wish she did give me. I'm past that stage, I'm fuming.
Well, I'm going to go to the dispensary and ask them what would help with the cancer, with the nausea. That's the most thing that I'm having right now.
It does help, but there are different ones for different things. I'm aware of that.
Yeah. And we've got them all over the place over here now.
I'm going to drop down, but as I say, I love you, Laura, and you're an absolute amazing. I'll be down the bottom, but I appreciate everyone that's come up and said what they've said, but you're absolutely amazing and keep up your good work.
Oh, right back at you. Thank you for saying that.
Hi, Laura.
Welcome, folks.
Hi. I just wanted to tell you, I am so proud of you, and just seeing this smile on your face, it's just warming my heart right now. Because this is what matters. This is the stuff that matters. And I think so many times the negative can overshadow the positive, but this is what you have built. If you were a bad person, you would not have all these good people around, because with birds, like they say, birds with feather, and all I see is good birds here.
Yeah.
We are amazing people. So in the midst of all the hate, you all, let's continue to show love. And just hearing just everybody's story, I'm glad that you open up the boxes, because we're hearing people that we probably wouldn't have heard from, and the things that they've gone through. And this is why I always talk about, like, this part of my life, we've all been through so much, hearing about what people have been through. And it's like, I refuse to let anybody else steal my joy. I don't know about anybody else on here, but we've spent too much time in our past, crying, being upset, dealing with health issues or other things. And that's why this chapter of my life is personal, and I'm focused on my happiness. And I want you all to continue to do the same. So if anybody, we don't come on this app to be burdened and sad. Most people come on, I don't think anybody in here does that. We come on here because we want to escape what's happening in our real lives, not to come on here and deal with more foolishness. And so this is why we just got to continue to stick together and continue to show love, because right now, I don't think that anybody has said anything about a troll. I've been looking at the comments. The trolls can't stay in this positive place. They can't,
It's making them vomit right now.
Yeah, it's vomit. They hate it. And so this is what we need to continue to do, is show love, wrap our hands around each other, because this is what matters, you all. We don't know when our last day will be on this earth, and all of us deserve to be happy. We have fought so hard through so much. And so I just, even if you feel like you're getting overwhelmed, some battles are not chores to fight. You are not going to fix anybody off this app or anywhere else. I mean, so we have to just continue to focus on being the best person that we can be for ourselves, focus on being a good person in educating our families, our friends. But I'm going to be quiet now because other people want to speak. But this is a reminder. I think that we all needed this reminder. So let's focus on the positive, and let's rally around each other and continue to fight through everything we fought through in the past. And we're going to continue to move forward. So I love you all so much. I'm just sitting here like, wow, I'm at work. I'm working, but I had to just take a minute to just pause to salute every one of y'all on here. And we're going to continue to fight through this stuff together, and we got this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to say, I think you've made Sid a little bit uncomfortable because you mentioned birds and he don't like
I was
birds.
just about to say, it's all positive and you mentioned birds. I don't like birds.
Laura, I'm going to drop and let somebody else have a go. I'm sorry.
Oh, thanks, Amy.
You take care, okay? Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
And do you know how I look at my life personally? Because I've had a lot of issues myself, and I've been obsessed with stuff in the past, and I'm still going through it now. I've just been to doctors with it. But deep down, I think my life is a novel. If I have a bad end to one, that's where I'll make a sequel for it. And carry on that way. Because, if one chapter doesn't work out, then it doesn't mean that we can't start another one.
Hi, Laura.
All right, love. Who's that? Beverly. All right, Beverly, love.
No, it's Zoe.
Oh, Zoe, I see Beverly's circle moving.
Oh, yeah. I've never ever been in anyone's boxes on TikTok since I've been on here. I've never commented or anything. But I just want to thank you. I came across you about 2 years ago when my mum got rushed into hospital with a stroke that nearly took her. Thankfully, she's still with us after numerous strokes after that. And all I've seen is the constant bullying towards you from males. I'm a DV survivor. I've been going through it from men since I was 4 years old. 33 years old this year, still going through it. I'm currently still being stalked by my ex-partner after numerous orders in place, restraining, or you name it, I've got it in place. And to come across and see all these men ganging up on just one single woman is breaking me to the point that I was crying to my dad because I don't know you, but oh God, I'm so sorry. To see just one woman take so much shit off these men from the internet, and they think they can go around doing it, and then you get so many of these fucking idiots there supporting these men but have been through DV themselves but still support them. It's disgusting and it is fucking wrong, and I know it's affected so many women on this app and so many men, because men go through it as well. And it's been awful just seeing you having to put on this fake mask and getting on with it like nothing's happening, and you shouldn't have to. You try and be open and you get called a liar, and it just makes me want to come through this screen. And yeah, it's just making me so fucking angry. I'm so sorry. I'm angry even speaking about it.
You don't apologise for your emotions. That's not what we do here.
My heart bleeds for you. It really does, and it bleeds for all the other women that are having to go through it from these total fucking idiots. But
right, Laura, I'm going to drop down now and let someone else in. But thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. And I'll be sure to tune in the future. Take care.
Cheers, Ryan, darling.
But you keep that crown up and don't let these absolute fucking fools bring you down. They're jealous because of what you have in your life. Once they come off TikTok and there is no TikTok, they've got nothing in their life. Nothing. No job, no nothing. You're thriving. Keep that crown on. Keep smiling.
Thanks. Cheers, everyone.
Hiya, Laura.
All right, Dara, love.
I just wanted to say that I'm a biggest supporter of you. I was actually a silent watcher when I first came to you. I am a victim of SA, and it's still going through the court cases. And I'm also a victim of DV. This last month I got attacked by one of my neighbours. It's been hard going, but you've been keeping me going. I wait for you every single day. I know it sounds creepy behavior, stalkish behavior, but you are the person that sorry, my dog's going mad now. You are the person that brings me through and helps me, and for this I really can't. You need to stay strong. We've got your fucking back. Fuck the haters. Fuck the dirty jankers. Fuck them all, alright?
And that is not racist for her to say it like that, okay?
Wagwan!
Wagwan!
Everybody, wagwan!
No, but I'm gonna drop so somebody else can come in the box.
Oh, cheers, darling. Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you, Babs. Thanks for coming up in the box. Thank you.
How do I kick myself out?
Sorry, Laura, I was just gonna do a song and then I'm gonna drop down.
Go on then.
Can I just say one last thing before I drop down as well then? I actually got my daughter watching you as well, and she suffers really bad with anxiety, and you've also helped her, and she would like to say something too.
Hi, Laura.
Hiya.
How are you?
Oh, I'm very well, thank you. What's your name, Sarah?
Ruby.
Ruby. Nice to meet you, Ruby.
Nice to meet you.
We can't wait to go down to the Haven and meet Laura, can we?
Can't wait. I'm excited. Hello, Ruby. Hello.
It's Mr.
How old's Ruby? Oh, she sounds dead young, but so like articulate, if that makes sense.
She's 11 and she has been through a lot. Yeah, she's actually been my rock through DV all of my life, even with her dad. She's been there to support me, and she's also saved me.
Oh, Ruby, that means everything, that. Thank you.
All right, Laura, we love you lots. Stay fucking strong, girl. We've got ya. Team Shep. Yeah.
Yep. Thanks, Ruby, as well.
Love you lots. Bye.
Baby. Oh. Hold on, where we're going.
I feel like a bird and stuff, so if you do want to drop me, please drop me.
All right.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, love.
You remember I messaged you, do you?
All right, Foxy Roxy. Sorry.
Hi, Laura.
You all right?
You're the most amazing woman on this app. And the haters can jog on. Jog on. Because we all love you.
Aw, thanks, Foxy Roxy. That's exactly what they can do, though, really, can't they?
Yeah, they can. I'm not going to go into it, Laura. You know what I've been through. We've been through the same. And your nan is the most proud woman in the world right now.
Aw. Thanks, Babs. You all right, though, Foxy Roxy?
I'm good, Laura.
Innit? This is nice and enjoying this.
And we're all DV survivors. We're not dwelling, we're survivors. We're strong, independent women, aren't we, Laura?
That's right.
I just wanted to come up and say we love you, and you just kick them trolls right where it hurts.
Oh, will do. Thanks, Foxy Roxy.
Okay, love you.
Right back at you, Babs. Sid, did you say you wanted to do a song so you can go off, Babs? I don't want to...
Yeah, I just wanted to sing a song for you and Team Shep.
Go on, then.
Then I was going to drop down.
Go on, then, Babs.
But so this one's for you, Laura, and everyone else that supports you. Still got a lot of fight left in
I love it.
Hey.
Sid.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Oh, thank you. Perfect song choice as well, may I add?
I'm not called DJ Sid for nothing. So, yeah, so thank you, everybody. And as I say, you've always been alright to me, Laura, and Team Shep are another extended family of mine. They're always so welcoming. So, in my eyes, you've done nothing wrong to me. So, big love and respect.
Thank you, Sid and Mr. Positive. Really appreciate it.
Don't mention him. He's nothing. What's he? He's done nothing. Don't mention him.
All right, sorry, we'll leave him out of it.
Yeah,
Thank you, Sid.
Yeah, thank you.
You're all right.
Right, I'll pop down, everyone, but thank you, and
all right,
just stay strong and look after them animals and your team.
We will do. Thank you, Sid.
Much love. Bye-bye.
Gerard, darling, thank you. Always funny. Sorry, I've got to have a little bit of Sid to snail every once in a while.
Can I just say one more thing?
Of course you can.
Right. Last night I didn't get 1 minute of sleep. I actually lost my dad 6 years ago tomorrow. So in back of my head, all I'm doing is trying to I don't know how to word it.
I get it. But, yeah.
I'm not getting sorry. But just you letting me in your box today, of any other day, it won't mean as much as it means to me right now to even sit here and be part. But if you do want to drop me, you're more than welcome to.
We have to drop some because there's like 13 people currently waiting. I didn't even think it'd get like this.
I just want to say thank you so much.
Oh no, thank you, Mill, and thank you for sharing that with us all, because you don't have to. But thank you, Mill.
I have actually done TikTok lives myself, and I did actually really well, but I don't know how you take it on a daily basis. I couldn't do it again. No way.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's really windy. I'm going to go inside just so. Sorry. Say that again, Bab. Sorry.
You brighten everybody's day. You keep doing what you're doing. That smile says it all.
Oh, cheers, Babs.
More than welcome, sweetheart. Right,
Well,
I'm just gonna...
Thank you, Michelle. You all right though, love?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Have you got sun where you are?
Pardon?
Have you got the sunshine where you are?
No, it's cloudy and horrible.
Oh.
I'm down southwest, so yeah, it's a bit chilly by the sea.
Oh.
Yeah. But just keep being you. That's all you got to do. Bugger everybody else. Be you.
Thanks, Michelle, love.
All right, you take care, sweetie.
Right back at you, love.
And you, bad. Bye.
Bye, lovely.
Hey, Laura. Hi,
Who's
panel.
Where are we?
I think it's Lex.
Oh, you all right, love?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. I just want to tell you that I love you. The way you take care of those animals is like unbelievable. Like I really enjoy watching you every day. And so I just want to tell you, just to make sure that you keep going. You're not popping without the haters. And when they come, it means you're doing something right. So just keep going and keep doing and keep being encouraged. I'm behind you. I'm all the way in the United States, but I'm behind you 100%. As a queen, mom to mom, you got this. I love the way you take care of those animals. I love your whole setup, the way you have those animals' homes. I just love it all. I've only been watching you for a couple months, but these last couple of months, like everybody else, it's really helped me mentally and emotionally. The way you laugh, everything. So just keep going. I'm here. I don't say too much. I comment every now and again, but I'm here I'm not going anywhere, and I can't wait to see what else you have in store for us.
Ah, thanks, Lex. That means a lot. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, and thank you for bringing me up. I was not expecting to be able to come up here, but I appreciate it, and I feel a little special, and I hope you do too.
Oh, thank you. No, thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. Thanks, guys.
Much love, love. I'm gonna
All
drop
right,
down so
back
someone
at
else
you,
can come
love.
up.
Hold on, let me get you situated over here in the window so I can sit down where it's not cold. Sorry, everyone. Is that my cousin in the bottom box?
Yes. Hi.
Is that my cousin?
Yes, it is.
What go on, Andrea, love?
How are you?
I'm alright, thanks. See you.
It's so good talking to you, cause trust me, just wanna add to what everybody is saying. Like, I just love watching your live, and it's an inspiration what you're doing. And I wanna share something with you. I always said to people, and we don't stone a mango tree that doesn't have mangoes on it. That's just my saying, meaning, if the tree doesn't have the fruit on it, why throw a stone at it? So keep doing what you're doing. And people will continue to be who they are. You just have to continue to be who you are. Be the good person that you are. And guess what? Can't wait to meet you.
Roll on July.
Can't wait to meet you, girl. Can't wait to meet you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Be the good person that you are. You're a blessing to many. I've never met you in person, but just listening to you, watching your videos, it's like I've met you before. Like, it's just a blessing just to be in the box talking to you, girl. I love you, cuz.
Thanks, cuz. This is actually my real life cousin. Where are you, Andrea?
I'm actually in the US now. I'm in the
Are you in
US.
America now?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, everyone, this is my real life cousin, Andrea. No, we've never met in real life, but we are going to at some point this year.
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
I
I
love
love
you,
that.
cuz.
Yes, I was like, I swear that's my cousin, Andrea.
Oh,
I
girl.
really appreciate that.
Okay, you're most welcome, cuz.
Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Laura. How are you?
I'm all right, Jane, darling. How are you, Babs?
I'm all right. I'm actually shaking that you've actually let me in the box. It's a privilege to actually speak to you.
Everyone's going to get a time in the box. I'm going to get everyone in at some point, but yeah.
I just want to say I have been here for about 2 to 3 years, and I just want to say what an inspiration you actually are. Forget the haters. Carry on being you. Them animals are more than loved, and everybody can see that. People who can't, they need a good knock on the head. But keep that beautiful smile on your face, and I'll carry on watching, and I'll be in your comments. I'll let somebody else join.
Thank you, Jane. Are you all right, though?
I'm all right, thank you.
Yeah. And this is the other thing as well. I just want to check as well that you lot are all right in the sense of, I know it's been a lot, especially this week. It's been a lot this year. But I just, wanted to check in with you lot as well to see if everyone's all right.
I'm one of them people who kind of like, I keep my things to myself. I bottle everything up. I'm more there for everybody else, if you know what I mean. My anxiety's through the roof. I'm sat here checking and nobody can even see me, but but thank you very much for letting me in, Laura.
When you get in a box though,
Well, thank you very much for letting me in, Laura, and just keep that smile on that beautiful face, and I'll be right behind you whenever you need me.
Thank you, Jane. Really do appreciate you saying that. Thank you.
All right. Love you lot. See you later.
Yeah, take care, Babs. Thanks.
Bye.
You're all love.
Hello.
Hello. All right, Phoebe, love.
Yeah, are you?
Yes, thank you.
Good. I wanted to. I'm so happy that you've let me in the box. Thank you for that. But I do just want to say, to all the crap that you've had, all the shit, all the trolls, someone very close to me took their own life. She was mixed race and she was bullied and bullied and bullied to the point that she couldn't cope anymore, and her mum always used to say to us, blowing out someone else's candle doesn't make yours shine any brighter. And the people who follow the crowd, because I've noticed that there's a massive trend going on now, other people jumping on the bandwagon, and the ones who follow the crowd
For you, when you need.
the ones who walk alone are likely to find themselves in places no one's ever been. And just thank you for actually giving me something to do with my time during the day. I connect you to my Alexa, I crack on with my housework, and because you speak facts, you speak sense. You are probably one of the realest people that I've watched on these TikTok lives. And it's so hard because bullies cause depression, depression causes mental health leads to some not nice very things. And the fact that you're still smiling and you've got the biggest supporters around you, them animals, I'd rather be surrounded by them animals than most of the people that surround me now.
Yeah.
So I just want to say, keep your chin up. And I'm always in the comments having a little argument with some of the trolls. I had a very big argument with one of the trolls, the person who doesn't like the way that you talk. And then I was threatened with other creators on his behalf.
Because that one likes hiding behind people, really.
Absolutely. And
That's just my opinion.
I'm a white woman, he's a white man. I don't like the way he talks, but we don't go on at him. And obviously my friend's family, they're all mixed race, the one that we've lost. And they share something on their Facebook page a lot, and it's always the quote, "Prejudice is a burden that confuses the past, threatens the future, and renders the present." And I'm a very strong believer, so I just want you to know that you're not alone, and the rest of Team Shep are behind you.
Thank you. I feel it. I know it, and that's.
Can I just say, Laura, I've been following you since the first lockdown. You are an amazing woman. You look after your animals. Keep on smashing it. Don't let the trolls get to you. Just smile at them and just keep being you.
Cheers, cheeky girl Lisa.
You are welcome. And if I ever get gifts, they're coming straight to you for your lovely animals.
Aw, thanks, cheeky girl Lisa, love.
You're welcome.
Are you alright though?
Yeah, I'm suffering with really bad mental health. I'm now stuck in a wheelchair because I've got disc degeneration disease. And my gifts are all coming to you because you are an amazing woman. Keep on smashing it. The haters, if you don't like people, then jog on and leave Laura alone. She's family to me, and she is an amazing woman.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm just going to cut in. I don't mean to. I'm so sorry, Lisa. So this keeps coming up. It's just said Phoebe's live content has been age restricted. This happened with Melissa. So I don't know. Does that mean they're reporting people in the boxes?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're reporting people in the boxes. That's what they're doing.
All right, Phoebe, I'm just going to drop you, Babs. Not because of anything that you've done. You've got an age restriction, and we know you've not done anything, but welcome to my world.
No worries.
All right, Phoebe. But if you want to request to come back up, I'm hoping it'll reset it, maybe.
No worries. I'm going to go put some after sun on. I've caught the sun today.
Have you all in this?
Yes, I'm an actual ginger.
You've actually caught the sun today in this?
I have. I've been at a wildlife park with my kids today and caught the sun.
Wow.
All right then, darling. Nice to speak to you, though, Phoebe. Thank you.
And you, thank you.
Phoebe Babs, 2 hours. Yeah.
And you know what, Laura? When I've watched you go round feed the animals, it just chills me out. I love watching you with your sheep, your donkeys and everything. It just relaxes me.
Aww. Cheers,
Hello.
Lucy. All right.
Hello, Laura. I'm sorry, but I'm fangirling at the moment.
Oh, all right, Annie love. Sorry, I couldn't
Yes,
hear you
I'm
then.
fine. I'm just so proud of you. I'm like a mummy bear. I can't believe that we've finally got this far. And I am so, so proud of you. You just keep doing what you're doing. You are an amazing woman, and I am so proud to know you.
Oh, thank you, Lucy. Thanks, Anna.
You're very welcome. Take me out now because I'm going to cry.
All right, I'll take that.
Love you.
Thanks, Anna. See you soon, Babs. Oh, take me out. All right.
Laura, I'm gonna go. I'll catch you over the weekend.
Alright,
And keep on smashing it. Alright, I'll see you again. Bye.
Stevie.
Hi, Laura.
All right, love.
I'm sure you've seen my name pop up a few times, Coyote. But I hope you're doing fine. A couple of times I've seen eyes have been open, shall I say, when I've watched a certain other creator and they've turned around and says, "Oh, she's jealous because she's not part of our." Oh, someone's got to tell you. She's jealous because she's not part of our group. She's jealous because she's fallen off the app. And do you know, it's always type of comment, she's jealous. How can you be jealous of the community you have? You might not hit their 2-3Ks, but do you know what you do hit in here? Most of them are your supporters. Most of them are the ones that actually sub to you. We all kind of look to you, and you brighten up our day. You make our day funny. No matter what you do, there's no one on here like you. See, there's a lot of farmers on here that we love to watch, like Leo and everyone else, and they are excellent. They are so, so funny. But you just put that comedic kind of side to it when you're chasing your ducks, you're chasing your swans, and you're taking it out on Leon and everyone comical. And I think that's what makes us laugh. That's what makes you different to everyone else. And that's why you have the numbers you have and the supporters you have, because you are true to you and your animals. And no matter what anyone says that you're not part of their group and you don't have the numbers and you don't have any of this garbage, no matter what they say, you know the truth, that you have real supporters, you have the real Team Shep, yep. And that's all that matters to all of us. As long as we are here for you and you are here for us, you don't need anything else.
Right. And you know what? Numbers don't mean shit. Can I just be absolutely honest? And that's the thing. Numbers don't mean shit. And this is what I used to say before. Like, I don't want 1,000, 2,000 in my room. I'd rather have like 300 people that are genuine people that are there for the right reasons. So yeah, numbers again, don't mean no, does it?
No, they really don't. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the true supporters that matter. And you've got all these people coming in your room and kissing your ass, shall I say? You know, I'm only joking. I'm only winding you up. But honestly, there is nothing better than watching you and watching the animals taking the piss out on you as well. But no, it's a comic watching you. But I'm going to drop and let other people in and have their say. But keep doing you.
Hello.
Hey, do you know what, Hayla? I was just about to call your name then as well and be like, you have been so
Hello.
patient and you've just been sat there a while. I'm so sorry.
That's right. Can you hear me?
I can, Babs, yeah.
This is a public announcement. Team Shep Yep are the only ones on the app that matter. That's Swearing Shepherdess is the only one that matters. Ben Up is the only one that matters in my eyes. So screw everybody else. Wagwan.
Go on.
Okay?
Why did that sound like me then? Okay.
Oh, I know. I've been talking like this for 3 years and I'm not from there. I'm from Leicester.
Oh, God, don't crack me up.
So I'm 20 minutes away from you. So if you ever need me, you know where I am, just message me. I think what I've been following you since day one. And I think the best thing was when you had a little lamb and it had spina bifida.
Yeah.
Because I was born with spina bifida. So I kind of connected to that. And then Ben Up is going to be my boyfriend forever. I mean, me and him, we've both got the Ben Up bit. We both limp, it's great. But without you, the app is dead. Literally, there's nothing interesting. There's nothing fun. There's nothing true, except for yours. I've been watching you since day one. I stay in the comments. I don't really, comment that much, but you mean so much to everybody because you don't just bring content. You're like a friend that we've never met. Do you know what I mean? So you connect with people and you help people. And every morning I wake up and I think, right, I'm going to go and see Ben Up today, and I'm going to see me Cuddy, and it's that's how it should be because it's a community. We're a family. We're not just strangers that tap a screen. We're a community, and that's all I have to say, really. Wagwan.
Thanks, Hayley, love. Sorry,
You're welcome. You can drop me now.
Oh, thank you, though, Hayley, for being so patient and saying that. I really do appreciate
Oh,
it.
it's all right. Love you. Bye.
Thanks, right back at you, darling. Take care. See you.
Bye.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
All right, who were first? I'll let you two argue it out.
I'll let Beverly go first.
Thanks. Yeah, I've been a big supporter of Laura for quite a while now. It's got to at least be 2 years. I suffer with depression and anxiety. And when I'm having a down day, I'm always coming on to see if you're alive. Because just watching how you care for all the animals, taking on the little lambs and bottle feeding them. It's absolutely amazing what you do, Laura. You just need to keep on smashing it. Forget the trolls. You're a lot bigger than them. And, I've actually sat here and seen the amount of shit that you've had off this app on a day-to-day basis. And you really don't deserve it. It's amazing all the stuff, all the time, and the stuff that you put through, like into the animals and care, and it's just amazing what you do.
Fun as well. Sorry, 1 second. I've answered, my phone's rang, but it comes through on this phone, so I had to answer it. 1 second. Carry on talking, everyone. I'm just going to put myself on.
The daily life of Laura and her calls.
Yeah.
Soz about that, Huns.
It's all right. But no, you're an inspiration, and keep doing what you're doing.
Cheers, Beverly, love. You all right?
Yeah, see, I lost my mama in February, and I did take a turn for the worst. And when I was feeling down, I was forever coming on to see if you was on because it brightened my day. And my mama used to always like watching you as well. She used to always say, "Oh, is that Team Shep on?" And I says, she's not on yet. And she used to keep asking me to keep looking. Because she used to love all what you did and that on the farm and stuff. So, but no, I just thought I'd come on and say, you're amazing. Just keep it up. Ignore all the trolls, the haters.
I'll try. Do you know what? Sometimes it's sorry, I've been bit on my neck. I've been bit on my face there and bit there. It's easier said than done sometimes, but I get it, and you're right.
Yeah.
And I will try my best every single day to try to.
First time coming up into a box.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well done, you Beverly love. Big up your blood clot. Brad the courage to come up to do so. I love that.
But no, I'll forever keep following you and supporting you. Just keep doing what you're doing with them animals.
Cheers, Beverly. I will. I will.
Yeah.
Cheers, Beverly, love. Thank you.
All right. Can you kick me out of the box because I don't know how you do it?
All right then. See thee.
See ya.
Love. Cheerio.
Bye.
Cheerio, babs.
Hi,
Thanks
Laura.
for the gifts. I am not doing a whole cry for gift situ over here. I'm generally wanting to do this, conversations with Team Shep, see how everyone is, and have conversations. That's all. Just saying, just putting that out there. You all right, love?
Hiya. First time I've ever been in a box, so you'll have to excuse me. I'm a little bit panicky.
Go on,
First of all, just to say, yeah, I've been watching you for a while now, and you're on in the background when I'm doing stuff, and you brighten up my day. I absolutely love the way you talk to the animals, because it's exactly how I talk to my animals when they drive me up the wall, which is usually every minute of the day. But just a couple of things. I'm also a survivor of domestic violence. This is the first time I've actually spoke out about it, so I'm trying not to get emotional. I met my abuser. I was 14, he was 29, so it was a grooming situation as well, which at that age, I'm 49 now. I didn't really realise at being 14 that I was being groomed by a predator. I ended up being in the relationship for 9 years, domestic violence. I did have 3 amazing boys with him, and they are, my world, my life. They're the best thing that could have come out of a horrible situation that I was in. I'm married to an amazing man now, absolutely amazing, and I've got 8 children altogether now.
Wow, is this the amazing gentleman in the picture with you?
This is my amazing gentleman in the picture. He is my world. I didn't think that after what I'd been through there could be anything, and you don't think that, because you do think that you are the problem.
Yep.
And it is hard, and I big up to every survivor out there, because there is a new life and a new start for every survivor out there.
That's right.
Also, a note on the racism. Racism to me is disgusting. I come from an Irish family, so when my mum first came here, she was spat at. She came over during the times where, they didn't want the Irish here.
Well, it was no blacks,
And she was,
no dogs, weren't it? That's
that was the signs. No blacks, no Irish, no dogs. And that's when she came over. But she fought through it as well, and she stayed. So racism to me, it's I hate it. It's disgusting. So whenever I see it with not just you but with other people, it drives me insane.
Yeah.
And for the trolls, in my business, I've had a lot of trolls, so I just chewed them up, spit them out. And when they really annoy me, I put eggs in a cup and beat the hell out of them. Smash the hell out of those eggs in that cup.
Yeah,
So I know I'm talking too much, because I've never been in a box before. I just wanted to get a few points across, that I've been listening to, and to say, you are an amazing person. You're an amazing woman. That farm is amazing. I've got a daughter who would love to come to the farm to see the animals. She's autistic, and she would love. She's just an animal lover. Every animal just goes to her. So
those are a good judge of character. You know that, right?
Yeah, they are very good judge of character. Very good.
A dog, in my opinion, and I'm so sorry to say this, a dog, in my opinion, does not attack somebody for no reason. They can sense.
No, they don't.
As humans can't sense, we're numb to our senses. That's what I believe. I'm not trying to say that about every dog that attacks people, but the majority, I do believe. Sorry, they sense.
Yeah, they do.
That us as humans didn't. That's why it bit your blood clot.
We had a dog a few years ago, and he was abused by a gentleman who used to wear a baseball cap. And if he saw anyone, male, female, with a baseball cap, he would go demented. Hated it.
That's why, because
but as soon as you took the hat off,
maybe had a hat. Yeah.
Yeah, the person who abused him used to wear a hat all the time, but as soon as you took the hat off, he was fine. But animals do. Animals are very trustworthy, and they will go to the people that they know they can trust.
Yeah.
They do. Thank you.
I was having my little day to myself, And literally, I've had Leon, you know, he's my shadow, and he's right there now on the wall. I was painting, he was there, as you seen on the little story that I did with Karen. She was there, like, doing a thing, but she was still there. And then I noticed that today, like, they magnetised herself more to me. It was nice, though.
It is nice. It's nice. She thinks she can bring every animal home, though. And we can't have, I mean, I've got 4 cats on the bed with me now that aren't even mine. They belong to her. But they know I've got the treat box hidden in the bedroom.
Yeah. Are you all right, though,
But thank you.
From everything that's...
Yeah, I'm good now. After the situation, I did turn to alcohol very, very bad. I'm talking a bottle of vodka a day once the kids were in bed, never drunk in front of the kids. But I'm now 16 years clean of alcohol.
But don't ever look at yourself in a negative way for that, because I always see people, and I'm not saying it like that, people, it's just basically to escape the reality, isn't it? Obviously, we know
It is to escape the reality.
Come crashing down, but yeah, don't look at yourself or frown upon yourself for that at all.
You think there's a solution at the end of the bottle, but when you get to the end of the bottle, there's nothing there, so you go and get another one.
Yeah. And
But then one day I just realised...
I'm sorry.
So I was just going to say one day that I just woke up and realised that there is nothing at the end of the bottle. Thank you, everyone in the chat.
No, but well done to you, though, Mandy, for doing that. But please don't
Thank you.
knock yourself down for that. Because this is the thing as well. We never know how... I mean, it's all right, someone telling us a situation that we've never been in and then trying to advise what to do. It's not until you've actually been in that situation yourself. And once you're in that situation, depending on your surroundings, your age, there's so many factors to it, is how then you choose to deal with that situation. Which is not...
That's exactly true. I mean, it's like when people say, why is that woman staying with that man or that man staying with that woman? Because domestic violence, it goes both ways. It's not just men hitting women, it's women hitting men. And it annoys me when people say, you know, why this? Because you don't realise that you think it's your fault and you have to stay in that relationship.
Yeah.
And it's not the person's fault who's being abused, it's the abuser.
Yeah. It's true, because I can speak openly about it. Me and my baby father, we was in quite a violent relationship, and he's seen his dad doing it to his mum. So there was just that where there's so many factors to it as well, like, yeah, they can be or mentally abused, physically abused, emotionally abused, which then can impact in their life going forward. But yeah, well done you, Amanda.
Yeah, he was the same. He'd seen his dad beat his mum up as well, so it was like he was a child of an abusive father. So I think I don't know. Like you say, that sometimes the abused become the abuser.
It's true.
It's like a switch of roles, isn't it? The abused become abusers.
It's true. But well done you.
But thank you. Thank you so much. And I know you like your crystals and everything. I'm actually a crystal healer. I'd love to send you some crystals. Yeah, I've got absolutely loads and I'd love to send you some. I don't want your address or anything, but if you've got like a PO box or something, I can send you some stuff too.
Well, I am doing PO box, and I'll tell you for why. I've been asked every single month to get a PO box, and it's not the fact that obviously it costs us. It's not that. I'm scared to open them. And this is why I do like the wish list and do it that way to minimise, because people can send you, anything. And Postman Pat's not checking my parcels, is it, before I do it? Something's going to be... And you just never know. There just might be that dirty little janker that puts something that they shouldn't in a box and send it me. And that's what I'm trying to protect myself from, if that makes sense.
No, I totally understand that, totally. But if I do ever get a chance to meet you, or get to visit the farm or anything, I'll bring it along with me. I've got some bits for you to, just for protection and stuff like that. Just to keep you sane, basically. Say that again.
Are you in Discord?
I haven't got Discord on this phone, but I can download it.
So if you're in Discord, if you're messaging there, we can sort it out.
All right, and I'll just download Discord and look for you.
Yeah, message one of the mods. They'll tell you how to do it. There's a link, I think, you press, and yeah.
Oh, I haven't been reading the comments. I'm so sorry if I've not replied.
Yeah, you don't
Say
have
that
to join.
again.
I said you don't have to join Discord if you don't want to. That's fine.
No, I did have Discord when I had my business up and running, but we had to shut during COVID, and I haven't opened back up again. So I'll just download it again.
Oh, thanks, Amanda.
I'd
But
download
thank you
this
so
Discord
much
if
for
I
letting
was
me
you.
on.
It's funny in Laura's Discord.
Is it?
Yes.
I mean, it's an open Discord. Don't get me wrong. And I got a comment the other day like, "Yeah, you deleted my account. Let's see." I mean, don't get me wrong. It's an open Discord, but honestly to God, it can be absolutely hilarious in there. When I go in there, which is not very often, but I do try. It's hilarious. Sorry. You want to use
Right, I'll download it shortly, and then I'll ask a mod how to join. And thank you, Peaceful, for the follow. I've not been reading the comments because I've been concentrating so much on trying to get out everything I needed to say because I've not done this before.
Bless you. Thank you, though. I appreciate you coming up, Amanda. You doing that.
Thank you, and I don't know how to drop out.
I'll kick you out. Don't worry.
That's all right. You can kick me out.
All right. Cheers, Mandilo.
Thank you, Laura.
See you.
Bye bye.
Oh shit! Sorry, I kicked her out before she said bye to you all lot. Sorry. Hold on. Let me get someone else in. Come in, because what time is it now? 7:20. We've got about 15 minutes left, and then I've got to bomb my gash out of here.
Hello, it's Laura Claire. Where was your wiggle wiggles?
Sorry about that. I thought it was highly inappropriate for me to shake my shoulda, coulda, woulda when it was a bit of a serious conversation.
Yeah, I know. I'd just like to say that I've learned so much from you. I never actually knew how much racism there is. And I've just learned so much I can't talk now, so much from you. And I really do hope to become a mod one day. And you inspire me every day so much.
It's Laura Claire. Are you all right though?
Sort of. Sadly, I fell over in work about a month ago.
Oh no!
And basically, they've not let me back. My mum and dad have bought me like a motorised scooter so I can like go out. So I'm sort of battling anxiety and depression, but watching you helps me get through all these days.
Thanks, Laura. I do hope this week hasn't been too much for you.
No, it hasn't. It sounds weird. It actually shows me what some people are like how rude people can be. And I'm here all the way.
I do hope to change that negative into a positive. I hope at least if 5 people walk out of this live and have learned something through the past week, not being aware, and that's not nobody's fault if you're not aware of certain things in the real world. But if 5 people have walked away from this knowing more and obviously going to better themselves as a human going forward, it means a lot. So
definitely, and I've learned so much. So big up your blood clots and everyone have a lovely evening.
Say it again.
I knew I'd try and make you laugh.
Say it again.
Big up all your blood clots.
And that is not racist, okay?
No, I'm not
Yeah,
racist
it's
at
not
all.
racist.
I've learned all this dialogue from Laura. I no longer talk Essex. I now talk patois.
It's like Sid the Snail. Whenever I go live with Sid the Snail, he go on me. And you know what? I love it. And this is the thing, what people really need to understand. It's obviously in the context that you say it and the intention, yeah? So over here, because it's been questioned, Team Shep, speak patois, I fucking love it. You come in and fucking go on me and tell me to big up my own blood clot. I absolutely fucking love it. It's obviously when you use it in the flip scale and, that's when it's, different.
That's why I tell my hubby to get his batty in the kitchen and make me a cuppa. I'm learning Gem English.
exactly what we call it. And that's the thing. So obviously, in real life, you've just met my cousin, who I have not met. But I have, and she said she was in America, but she's from Jamaica. But I know a lot of my family from Jamaica have moved to America as well. But legit, like, that's my family in it. And you heard the way she spoke.
Yeah.
And you heard my Auntie Monica. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's.
I love your Auntie Monica when she's on the phone, even though you warn her you're live, she's still open.
I am telling you now, apologies in advance, but I can just imagine one day we're going to be doing really well and she's going to get us fucking bananas. And
Big up Auntie Mons.
and everything, get fucked with a gas and electric bill because she better get us back to where we fucking were on other fucking account, let me tell you.
Can I just say, Laura, right? When I'm on my darkest days, I do come in and watch you a lot, and it does cheer me up because guaranteed one of them animals do something that have me in hysterics. I remember the day you was running up the field after one of the sheep because they had a bag, an empty bag.
When you have a bag on his head.
Yeah.
Great big fucking man.
And when you had the puddle not so long back, because I'm usually in on my other account, it's just that obviously Sid's been in, and as you can tell, I've got Sid at the end of this, and I'm his mod, so I need to jump over there soon because he's live. I'll be in trouble if I'm not there for the boss. Sid will shout at me, you know, after 9 o'clock when he goes all savage.
By a fucking snail.
But it was like, wasn't so long back, you was dancing in a puddle and I managed to screen record it. And I actually put it on my wall and I edited it and I did it to Genuine Pony, and you messaged me on it asking if you could put it on your story.
Yeah, you did that video. It was sick.
It was. I did that one.
That was you. Yeah, it was.
I'm usually in here on my Lorna TSY account, but because obviously I have to keep switching accounts because obviously where I've got to go, it was just like, oh, just jump in quick on this one. I mean, Sid, when he come in not long ago while I was waiting to come up, I was watching, and it was the way he was staring at everyone. And it's you and people like you and Sid that I actually prefer to go and watch because I can't be bothered with all the drama. And when I told you I was going to be a nan this year, when you found out as well, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be a new teen nan when my daughter told me. And it's like, if I'm going to teach my granddaughter, because she's having a little girl, so if I'm going to teach my granddaughter anything, it's to be basically everybody's the same. There's no separating religion or nothing. Everyone is the same.
I think kids are kind of like that anyway. I was watching a video the other day where a mum was recording her son and his best friend was black. And she's like, and what's the difference between you both? He was like, nothing.
Exactly.
Kids in America, and again, I just believe kids just don't know it until it's put in the mind.
Exactly. And I want to make sure that's not put into my granddaughter's mind. I want her to grow up to think everybody is the same. Even if I have to kick my daughter's batty down the street to teach her that as well.
I've got a spider in my fucking clothes, you know.
Oh, run.
No. Listen, I don't know if you can fucking see this. I've been
bitten, yeah.
Right? I've got one on the side of my face, and my face is swelling up there. And I've just gone like that on my shoulder, and there's fucking one there.
Wow. Laura, I have got to ask though, is there any chance you can maybe at any point put Bob from the tumblers on a hoodie, because my hubby saw once one. He's already walking around in the MPP hoodie.
I think what it is, since I've had the lamb, my time that I would normally be in the office, I've not been able to have it.
Yeah.
I'm literally going in overdrive, you know, because obviously when you do bottle feeds, you have to do one in the morning as well. And I'll be honest with you, I'm knackered. I have got a machine to print on clothes. Tell me why it's still in the fucking box.
She's got a machine. Just hold on.
It's in the fucking box. I've not even took it out of the box yet.
It's in the fucking box. Just hold on, babe.
And I've not been in, but I'm promising as soon as my son's got here that I'm going in that office, because then I can focus a little bit in there.
I've already got the heartbeat one and the Bennett one, and then my hubby was looking at him and he's like, oh, and then he started eyeing up my hats, and I was like, if you want a hoodie and you want a hat, you buy your own. So he walks around in the MPP hoodie and hat, so it's like he reps it all the time. And he's like, oh, I wish you'd put Bob on a hoodie, I'd wear that and all. Because he smokes a lot of Bob as well, so he kind of like, yeah, when you're marrying it, he's bobbing it.
All right, that's why I keep just disappearing off and screaming for a little minute.
Yeah, having a bit of word with Mary. But I just want to keep saying, Laura, keep being you. Bun the trolls. Yeah, see? Bun the trolls.
Bun the trolls, innit? Thanks, Babs.
And thanks for keeping me cheered up, because at the minute I am going through a bit of a worrying time. I found a lump on my back, so I'm having it cut off a week on Monday and have it sent for testing. So it's just kind of like, gets me a little bit worried at the minute, because my mum passed away of cancer, my dad passed away of cancer, my mother-in-law's just recently passed away of cancer as well. So I kind of got that little bit of a worry there.
I get it.
So it's, yeah, with it running in the family and stuff. So it's just, plus I'm having problems with my head as well. I'm coughing and I'm in a lot of pain with my head. So it's just, I've got to get that tested as well. So there's a lot of stuff going on.
And you lots of love and strength, Lorna.
And I'm sending you lots of love too. And just hopefully you never meet a man that uses your toothbrush again. Wipes his batty on the and storms out the door down the street in the rain. She kill me out. Grow up, you're a man scorned.
No, so you need a man with a thumb.
Don't forget the homeless one as well, and I'm not trying to rub that in, but you know, there's that saying, isn't there, where there's not like an homeless somebody, you know. What's
Yeah.
that saying? I said nothing exactly.
No, if you want to say anything, come at me.
True.
I'll take you trottles on, I don't care.
That's it, FYP tomorrow. Oh, I know, talking about another.
If you want me to take you on even worse, just message my t-shirt. Yep, count. You know, I can't miss it. It's Lorna TSY.
Cheers, Lorna.
Right, I'm going to drop so I can get over to Sid before he kind of like messages me and goes, "Am I going, where are you?"
All right, darling. Thank you, Lorna.
Big love, Laura. Bye, everyone.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. I really have been bitten. It's reminding me when I got bit in America. Weird. Anyway, let's go on then. We've got like 10 minutes-ish because I really do have to get outside. I'm so sorry.
Laura, it's only me. I'd come in just to say that you're amazing.
Oh, where? Well, go on. Is that Vicky?
Well, go on. You all right?
Well, go on, Babs. You all right?
Yeah, you?
Yes, thank you.
Good, I'm glad. I said to you before, you're amazing. Don't ever change for no one. And what I really want to say is, you've saved my life twice now with my son. My son's been in hospital twice, having a big operation on his feet. And without you and him watching you, I would have torn my hair out. Literally torn my hair out. Even he says, "Mum, Laura saved me in here. Otherwise I wouldn't have this operation." He scrolls through and he looks for when Mohammed pushed you over.
All right.
He can hear me. He's sitting in the other room going, "Yep."
How is he? Is he all right?
So his first operation's gone really well. But this operation, we went to see them on Tuesday and there's a bit of an infection. He's had a load of metal put into his foot because he didn't have an arch and he had a crumbling heel. So he's the robot man at the moment. So yeah, but he's a survivor. He's cool. He'll get over it. We'll get through it. So, but yeah, I just wanted to say that even me, my down days, Laura, you bring me up. You know, you shout at you shout at them animals like they are your kids. It's just funny. It's funny. Yeah. I don't know. I've got a lot to say, but I don't want to say it on here.
If I could, I'd give you a big fucking hug right now, Vicky.
Laura,
and
I
can
love
you tell him from me to big up his blood clot, please? We're proud of him.
I'm going to tell him what she's going to say it back. Laura said, big up your blood clot. He's laughing.
Just remember, gun them people, boy.
Gun them!
Did you hear it? That's what he says to me all the time. He says, "Mum, bun them people. Why are they starting on her for? Look how much she does. they're just horrible people, he says. They're horrible, bun them. And I say, stop talking like that. And he says, well, Mum, no, hear him, Mum, and I don't care, anyone can come for me, I don't give a fuck. He says, Mum, I am half black, I'm allowed to talk like that.
He fucking is.
He came home once and he said, I was called a bounty today, Mum. I said, I beg your pardon?
Not the one.
He said, I was called a bounty. And then when he's hearing all this going on as well, he's like, we need more of Laura around to stick up for us, Mum. So I know you do, babe.
Again, I don't want to, I'm not the advocate, do you know what I mean? And there's a lot of education for myself that I'm still learning every day. Do you know what I mean?
100%, yeah. But there's just no need for it, Laura, is there? Come on now.
No,
Come on.
and the thing is, really and truly, my point is, yeah, I did come on my live and I said, right, I'm not entertaining it, da-da-da-da-da. How dare I say that? And how dare I keep quiet on something that has been affecting me for the past year on this app as well as other things, and something that's affected me my whole life, literally. So yeah, and that's why sometimes you will find me in a box. I try to go in the boxes where it's going to be a little bit educational, where we can speak facts, you know. And that's the thing, I have got a platform and I have got an amazing team and family, Team Shep, yep. And I know, because I asked the question the other day, well, not the other day, it was about a week or two ago, who's hidden the live, who wasn't aware this was a thing, who actually had their eyes open, and there was quite a lot. So when people are going around saying, this is boring, well, how do you think we feel when we get it all the time? It gets a bit tedious to us as well. But equally, if you can change a mindset, not that I'm brainwashing, let's just clarify that.
No.
If we can educate so it makes that person become a better person and hopefully maybe speak out about it as and when they see it because they can acknowledge that's what that is, then we've done something. Thanks, Sheree. We're not here to change the fucking world. It's not fucking possible. Do you know what I mean?
Laura? I'm going to say my upbringing was always around black people, okay? Always. Like, that was me growing up. And, you know, like, I've been in Paige's lives and stuff like that, and being around them black people so much, she educated me on a load of stuff that I was just like, right, really? Like, and then you sit back and you think, well, you know, when you're looking at how you was brought up and being around black people, and it makes you realise. It does make you realise a lot of stuff.
All right, I'll tell you what this has made me realise. This is a bit, sorry everyone, not like going off, but I'm going to stick to what you're saying. So, Vicky, are you white?
Yep.
Yep. So this is something where as a 38-year-old woman, behind the scenes, my brain is going 10 to the dozen. I have, is it analysis paralysis on this right now?
Yeah.
I kind of touched on it the other day, and I'm going to touch on it again now. So, with you saying that, and this is the thing, like Pinky, I love Pinky to death. Pinky on the app.
Yeah, she's wicked. I love her.
And it was pissing me off all week to see people come for Pinky for the way she talks. Yeah. Now, again, Pinky, I don't know her story, and I don't want to say it, but I'm sure she was taken in by black people. Like she says, like they taught her hygiene, XYZ. And obviously, I seen that with Pinky, and I'll be honest with you, it kind of pissed me off. But it also has made me like think to the point where, look, I'm rubbing my fucking head with it because I'm going to fucking say it and I don't care how anyone fucking takes this. Some people will agree with me and some people won't. Growing up in Sheffield, I had a lot of friends, black, mixed race and white. Mm-hmm. And to me, when I used to see my white girlfriends, let's just put it as this, speaking patois, calling blood clot, bomber clot, everything, to the point, they were one of my girlfriends, I'm not going to lie, she did make me cringe a little bit because she was doing it too much and, like, do you know what I mean? But, equally, I didn't find a problem with this. Do you know why? Because I seen it as, I'm not saying it like this, one of my friends, I swear to God, she really, if she could change everything, she'd come back as a black woman. Because I feel that she really does believe she is. But
Yeah.
she's been brought up around us her whole life.
You saying that, Laura, do you know what? I've got a friend, yeah, and he says to me all the time, "You're more blacker than me, you need to shut up." He's like, the way you carry yourself, he says, the way, not in a rude way, and I don't mean this in a rude way, and I don't care if people come for me or whatever, you can come for me as much as you like the way I have my house, the way I clean, the way I have to have certain things in a certain way, how I clean my meat, how I clean. Yes, Laura, 100%. Oh my God, you got to have it. If you don't have it, you're not clean. I don't care what anyone says. Sorry, out there. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, don't worry, everyone, but we do love a Dettol bath.
Yes, 100%. Sometimes I have people come into my, well, I don't have a lot of people, like he comes into my house, I've got his mum comes, and they say, "Why does your house smell of Dettol so much?" I said, "Because I just had a Dettol bath." "You're using too much." I said, no, I'm okay, thank you. And I've got skin problems. So they cuss me for it. And I'm just like, leave me, I have to have it because otherwise I feel dirty. So I just don't like how people have come.
It's all right. See, we're not trying to say like Dettol baths is a predominantly black thing, but in my opinion, it kind of is. There's a lot of people of colour that do have Dettol baths. And just going back to the way we talk, I'm talking about people who were born in this country like myself, but I'm really like talking about people who are not of colour. And again, my girlfriends, the way they used to say things was never with any ill intent. They was just saying it like, greeting me wagwan as we do, calling someone a little dotty jank or a blood clot, whatever. But this is where currently I have a little thing that I'm going around in my head with. I was having a conversation about it with the mods, and I'll play the voice note how I said it then, because it's one of them things where I don't like the fact people will come for people who are not of colour because the way they talk, like Pinker. And we've got to be very careful. Obviously throwing the racist word around, which you're not going to hear me like, racist, like. And I just think this is where we've kind of got to be cautious and careful in that sense. Sorry, I've just kind of lost my trail of thought, but I knew where I was going, but I don't know.
I do that often, Laura, don't worry about it.
All right, Mary's here, so that's probably why. No, that's it. So people have been coming to me, at me, for example, CLA and the way she talks and that she's a racist. Now, I am still, and I'm going to talk about this, I don't give a shit. I'm still racking my brain on this because when I actually go back to where I lived, she actually kind of reminds me of one of my friends. And, I mean, we're not friends now, we used to be like friends back in the days, but again, people really need to understand the intent behind what they say and how they're directing it at someone. Now, we know the N-words in the song, and I, in the past, have had my friends like, "What up, ma?" And I didn't stop my friend from saying that, yeah? And the reason probably is because I knew deep down she didn't say it with no ill intent. That said, hold on, I ain't finished. I have got a friend who, when she rings me up, she'll go, "Chargy." And I respond to her, "Trigger my..." It's only now I'm actually thinking, as a big grown 38-year-old woman, why are you even doing that? Why are you doing that? And I'm saying it as a mixed race woman, yeah? I'm not saying it to my friend with any ill intent, like, we know it's in the songs and whatever else, but I've got many friends who don't like that and wouldn't put up with that. You've got that friend where someone will say the N-word and that's it, they're not saying that word ever again. And there's others that won't. So, for example, with her, I don't know how she's grown up and I can't delve into it. I did try and touch on the subject one of the last times I was on live with you, as you're aware. And if you actually watch me, like, I'm going back into my brain because I'm trying to rack and try and make this, an adult-like conversation. But with regards to that, we've got to be so careful because there are a lot of people who are white who have grown up in areas where it's predominantly black. I mean, yeah, that's exactly right, Dimples. A lot of people hate that word. I'm actually like hating it. Like my mind's, and I'm 38.
That is one word that I don't like.
Yeah, see,
I won't
you don't
tolerate
like
it
it,
from
and
no one.
everyone's got a different opinion on that. Do you know what I mean? I didn't fully. Obviously, I know the word, but you know when you actually deep it, and then when I deeped it a little bit more, it's like calling one of my Asian friends like, "What up, my p word?" That sounds so fucking wrong. So, and this is where me as myself, like a little bit of internal education and what have you. But this is where we've got to be careful. And then obviously everyone's throwing CLA at me every 2 minutes, obviously just trying to deflect it. Yeah, I don't see the point in the word. When I actually deep it like that, I don't. And that's something that I've had to change in myself. Was it said with any ill intent? No. Did I mean it in that way? No. And this is not me justifying her. I don't know how she's grown up. I don't know if she's grown up around. And then I think to myself, with our own community as well, there's a lot that we need to learn. And we're still learning about ourselves because his history is like not really there, a lot of it. Do you know what I mean? What I'm really trying to say is stop throwing that name at me, because I am not going to stand here and say, yes, she's a racist. And the reason why I'm going to say it is because I don't know how she's grown. I don't know who she's been around. And again, let's not forget, while she was in a video with a man of colour, which was sent to me, he didn't stop her. Now, I do feel sometimes it kind of, not is our responsibility to correct people and educate people, yeah? Don't get me wrong, I think we did lose it a bit in that video when they went on to like white slavery and stuff and what have you. But yeah, I spoke to her about it. Don't get me wrong, I don't feel like it was a proper good conversation, because one where she was with her black friend in a house. I didn't actually fully see it then until I was prompted. I sent it you in the chat and I was like, shit, let me go and pull it back up again, and it was reshared to me again. Where I seen it and I get it, but that still left me thinking.
Laura, I'm going to drop because I've taken up a load of time and you've got other ladies that want to talk to you.
Minutes, and I've just waffled on 10 minutes while everyone's patiently waiting in boxes to speak. I'm so sorry.
Right, Laura, I love you.
Right,
Still hate being you. See you later, darling.
Thanks, Vicky.
Bye,
Bye,
love.
Vic.
See you soon.
Bye, Vicky.
Bye, darling.
I'm so sorry for waffling on everyone. Sorry. There is. I do want to talk on it more, but probably now's not the right time. But
I'm going to drop down by today and say wagwan and pick up your black card. Hope you all have a lovely evening.
Thanks, Laura Babs.
Bye.
See you soon. Cheerio, love.
Bye.
Hi Laura, how you doing?
All right, love.
Yeah, I just wanted to call up and say I love you so much. I love your lives. I only go into positive lives, and your lives is one of the positive ones. My children absolutely love you, and we do use you as home education because I homeschool. So we use the animals. So they're waiting for your farm to open so we can come and just keep being you. That's all I
What do
wanted to
you
say.
homeschooling as well? That's a chore in itself. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I had to take them out of the system.
At least you're schooling them the right things though, because half the things, well, we already know, don't we? I
Yeah.
did that with twinnies for the last few years.
Yeah, I just couldn't take it no more. Yeah.
I get it. I get it. Obviously, I
So
don't know your circumstances as to why you did that, but
I'll speak to you one day, hopefully offline, and I can tell you a little bit about myself. But I do live in Sheffield as well. So
what do you?
where you was talking about like racism, I only actually really started noticing it when I came here because I'm originally from Birmingham.
Okay.
That's when I started to notice it. But I didn't notice it on the app until the situation with you. But I'm glad that you highlighted it so that I know. So thank you so much.
All right. Thanks, Babs. Innit? Homeschooling, F the system, it's so true in that respect. I totally, absolutely can agree 1,000,000%. Hello? Anybody there?
Laura, can you let Sarah talk? She's been sat there for ages, bless her. Hi.
All right, love.
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you though, Sarah?
I'm okay. I just wanted to pop on and say thank you for the live, because I have no friends. So I'm at home every day by myself. Hang on. By myself, and then the live has helped me to get out of this bubble of being at home on my own. So please never leave this app, but just thank you so much. I don't know if you understand any of that.
Every single word. What did I say for you last time, Sarah? If people just learn to shut up and open their ears, totally understand you, Babs. Got that loud and clear, Babs. Thanks, Sarah. Are you all right though?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, sorry.
You are in Discord as well, aren't you? Are you in Discord, Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you as well. I'm so sorry I've not thanked every single one of you, and thank you for gifting everyone in the boxes as well. I'm sorry I don't want to keep interrupting and thanking you all, but thank you. Yeah. Go on, Welsh bird. Look at that. Welsh bird just sent you a train, Sarah.
Hi.
Oh, you get 30%. Sorry.
Sorry.
Box battles, anyone? Give your favourite person in the box. Crack on. I'm only joking. See, Sarah knows that we're a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, just the.
Go on. Yeah.
Well, Sarah's like, go on. Oh, you can get up. Why do you leave, Welsh bird? Right, I am going to come off literally in 5 minutes though, because I'm very conscious. It's like 10 to 8, even though it's really light outside. So I'm just like, I'm cool. I've got plenty of time. Saying that, I can always put my head torch on because I've charged it. Just in case you don't believe me, I'm done a minute. Look, fully charged. I won't let it flash on screen just in case because it flashes red.
Hi, Laura. It's Pauline.
Hey, Pauline, love.
You okay?
Yes, thank you.
First time in the boxes, so yeah.
Well done, you.
Just wanted to let you know how amazing you are. The amount of times I've cried, laughed, pissed myself laughing. The 10 ladies. Got pissed with you on your birthday while I was in my bed.
Go on, Pauline.
Yeah, just you're just an inspiration to, obviously, with the animals. I think I'm a bit like you. I get on more with animals than people. I like to socialise, but I'd rather be by myself with the animals. So, my son's autistic and he didn't cope in mainstream. Now he's in a school on a farm, and I help out doing the rotas, and some of the stuff that I've been through, I'm like, how the hell does Laura do it? Stuck in mud.
So walk through the field, that's the hardest part about it.
Yeah. I couldn't breathe. But I was being chased by donkeys with a ton bag. Getting stuck in mud. I was like, how the hell does Laura do this every single day? Oh.
Let's keep weight off, so I'm not complaining.
I think I need to do it every day then.
Think of the bundle. That's what I do think when I'm going through, thinking, why am I walking through this field at 7:30 in the morning?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But I'd just like to say that you're amazing and just keep being you.
Thanks, Pauline.
Yeah. And Team Shep as well. You're all amazing.
Aren't they just? Aren't you just?
Right, I'm going to get off now.
All
Bye.
right, darling. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you, Pauline.
Bye.
Cheers, Babs. Bye, love. Meh. Oh, look at that. Thanks, Wendy. Little brat. Are you alright?
Can you hear me, Laura?
Great, love.
Sorry, my sister was trying to ring as I was talking then.
Decline!
I did 3 times. I just want to say well done for Sarah for actually talking up. I know you was a bit worried in the comments. So well done to your big self. And Laura, you're just absolutely well and truly an inspiration to everyone, and you really do not deserve the shit you get. Even my little boy will sit there laughing at you cussing out them animals. I do it with my dog when she's a shitbag. I shout at her like she's a child. So if anyone wants to come at me for shouting at my dog too, then come on ahead, because I couldn't give a shit. But yeah, you are truly amazing, and keep that crown high, girl.
Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate that.
I'm now just going to pull a Mary, so I'm going to drop.
Well done again, Sarah. Honestly, Sarah's been in the box before. But yeah, I'm proud of you as well, Sarah, for coming up again to have the courage to speak in the box. I'm really proud of you. Thanks, Sarah. And thank you as well, Lucy Michelle.
You're very welcome, and love you all. Even the whole of Team Shep, you're just one big happy family, and you don't know what you actually do to some of us, Laura. But you might start realising soon and never leave this app, otherwise we're going to hunt you down, girl.
I know, I've been threatened a few times indirectly, like.
Oh no, we'll track you down and get you back on the live.
Thanks, Babs. Crystal!
Could you kick me now?
Laura.
Thank you.
All right, Crystal. I'll go on, Babs.
Hey, Laura.
Hello, love. Who's this?
What's your name? What's your name? Madison.
Hi, Madison. You all right?
Mhm.
Mhm. You had a nice day?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Right, you go in. She's not going anywhere. She's going to go do the animals soon.
Yeah.
Are you going to do the animals soon?
Yeah, and the wind is really winding right now. It's very windy outside. Is it windy where you live?
Because it's here.
Oh, Sarah wants to be kicked. I'll kick you now, Sarah. Thanks, darling.
Thanks, Laura.
I just want to say that you have been amazing throughout this whole situation and throughout the whole bullying and stuff like that. I have no words. And having mixed race kids and having to educate them on what they may endure when they get older as well, it's not right. And fully grown men coming at you as well, they need to give their head a wobble, like, honestly. And I started watching you. I remember the first time you came on my FYP, and you opened your caravan door and there was chickens outside your door. And
we out and been there, knocking on door, pecking like, hello.
And I remember once when you first got Leon and he was in that little bag that you got him, and he had climbed out, and I said the same thing to Kat. This was when I first sort of kind of started watching you, and he climbed out of his bag, and you didn't realise he had climbed out of his bag.
I nearly unalived him when I slammed door. It's that slam it door for me every time I watch it. I think, oh, that could have been the end.
Oh my God, the smiles you put on people's face you wouldn't believe how you change people's lives, and just by coming on live, you wouldn't imagine. I had my daughter, my youngest, and not long after I had my youngest, my dad suddenly passed away. And to sort of escape all of the, what's the word for it? To basically escape all of the upset and stuff like that, your lives was my escape. And it was a not a sort of like a pressure coming off of me, not having to deal with the funeral and stuff like that. And that's when I actually started commenting in your live as well. And I know round about the same time my dad had passed, your dad had passed as well. So we were going through like the similar thing. And so we were going through the same thing at the same time.
Yeah. So it can't, the stage for me, what it did for you was kind of escape the reality and the emotions that we didn't want to deal with at the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just listening to her back.
Oh, what, the baby?
Yeah, bless her.
Well, she's a little terror at times.
No, but thank you. I want to thank you and thank everybody else that did bomb the gash into the box. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate everything you've just said. Sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming. And I'll be honest with you, I think you know what I'm like. I'm really shit with compliments. I don't get it. I'm just me. Thanks, Foxy Roxa. But yeah, I'm not going to wrap this up, but I am. Only because I do need to go and sort out, and literally I've got to run around because it's 8 o'clock and I don't know how much longer it's going to be. Till it's dark, and I do apologise. My battery won't obviously take us around, and after all that, I just need to, digest it all.
Right, I'll let you get on with.
Do you know? It's been a nice change from what the past week has been, put it that way. Yeah, I've got some parcels, Pauline. I have. Oi!
Oh, hi.
Hello. Did you not know you was there?
Thought you were ignoring me.
Oh, sorry. Do you know what it is? Until you sent that message, then basically what happens is where it says guess, it just has numbers, so you just see. But until you're pressing it, you don't know. Sorry, I didn't know you were there.
Whatever.
Rude. Silly Crystal Babs.
So, it's just a quickie to finish this off before screen recorders get ready.
Wrong word for this chat, that word, isn't it? Start thinking.
This was my idea, this. Laura's been through a lot of rubbish. She doesn't like doing this. She don't take compliments. I had to force her to do it. The energy's been bad, and I just wanted Team Shep to show some good energy and for her to be covered in love. And that's that. On a side note, I'm out of breath because I'm angry, but I'm all right. DG's just ripped Paige a new one on Paige's live. He went into a box.
Go on, we need to hear this. Sorry, I want to hear. If you don't want to hear this, scroll
I'm
out.
not gonna go into it. All I'm gonna say is he was talking directly to you.
Me?
You weren't there. You was hearing live. That's some bully boy tactics, yeah? If you want to say something, come to Laura. If you're not going to say it to Laura, then just don't say it at all. But don't go bullying Paige or bullying the girls. Just leave them alone. He was speaking directly to you. You were not there. People, open your eyes. What does this say? Big grown man, just stop it.
Why the fuck has he gone to them to talk?
Stop fighting for your right to be racist. People who are racist need to stop fighting for their right to be racist. I'm finished now.
No, you aren't. Carry on.
No, don't. You know what I'm like? For God's sake, I'll offend someone and say something I shouldn't say. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You only offend, and this is what I've noticed. People only get offended with the fucking truth. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And Mr. Sham said, "You're doing really well." He's been listening.
Oh, I know.
He's not had his headphones in. He's been listening.
Does he think I'm doing really well?
He does.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Sham. I mean, I was kind of semi-forced into it.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, because I went into Paige's box earlier on, and I come out and just carried on with my painting because I was like, I was zoning out, Laura. What are you doing? Get back zoned out. So I went back, and then Sham on the phone. I was like, okay, 10 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Literally how it went. And then I got a text of somebody, which was a really nice text, and I was like, you know what, just fucking go live. But it was as well to see if everyone was all right, because this week, I am telling you,
a lot
has been. Can we do a lot in like capital letters with loads of O's? A lot.
It's been a lot as a black woman. It's been a lot as a mum to a mixed race girl. It's been a lot as a sister. It's just been a lot.
And the thing is, you know what I'm quite annoyed at that it's, oh, just get over it. Shut up. It's draining. It's boring. If I see one more post implying that this is, I'm going to just have to come in your comments because it is boring and draining and all of those to experience it on a daily fucking basis. So unless, and I'm not being cheeky when I say this, it's like, stop telling people how to feel and how to act. It's like taking it into a different context. Like with the LGBTQ community, are you going to, when someone's offended them, are you going to tell them how to feel and how to act and to get over it? No.
And then when you're saying you're offended or that was racist or something, it's like someone saying, oh yeah, I'm having a really bad time, I've got breast cancer, and someone goes, well, do you know what, I've got lung cancer, so what? Are you all right?
A comparison of the, yeah.
Like, are you actually okay?
And the thing is, if they just stop deflecting and coming out with something else and just accepted what's being said.
Just literally just listen.
It'd just be so much fucking easier. But
like if it comes from someone else, I'd be like, yeah, you know, it was a bit of a wrong one or whatever, potentially. But
is Paige alright? Because obviously I'm live and I can't see.
Don't know, lovey. There was stuff before it and then it happened and it just unearthed a whole lot of stuff. And that's literally it. You just got to take accountability for it and then you can move on. But this whole sorry but, that's where the problem is.
And the problem is with those that are getting involved, going in boxes, having these conversations and coming with yeah buts and deflecting it onto yeah, but what about her and and then it totally goes off subject. Like you just feel like you're fighting for some acceptance for the words that's coming out your mouth sometimes.
Yeah.
And the ones who are dragging out are the ones trying to prove the opposite point, and I just don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
But do you know what I kind of do? And then weirdly, strangely enough, I'm becoming really numb to it, which is kind of weird because you're supposed to deal with set emotions and stuff. And it's like, it's just, I don't know. I don't like it.
It's a lot.
But to the point where Auntie Monica can't come in the live. Because it really has, this is really fucking deep. So
it's going to take time. It's going to take time. You need to give us time. It's going to take time. You attacked my self-worth in just watching it. You made me realize that no matter what I do, where I've gone or whatever else, you can throw me back to that. In that one word, you can throw me back to, I don't even know when. Like, yeah, it's deep.
You're very.
I'm going to take my time because I can. All right.
And the fact is, because it happens almost fucking daily, can't get over it. I'm so sorry. I do apologise. It's not something that you can just get over and just like carry on. Don't get me wrong. I think the correct word is suppress.
Yeah. And we will get to a point of forgiving and forgetting, but just remember it won't be forgotten. And, you know, when someone's made many apologies before about different communities, you've got to look at the behaviour.
Well, no one's clocking the behaviour, but that's the main.
Well, I clocked it because I've seen in many videos apologising to left, right, and centre. So anyway, I'm not doing this.
Okay, yeah, we are off the live.
Bye, darling.
See you in a bit. She knows how to drop herself out of the box, is it? I love when you can have an adult conversation and just, Right, that said, I need to go. Skills, I'll give you skills. Sorry, I need to go. One, because, yeah. Two, I might come back and do the nighttime feed. Yeah, I might, but I'm not promising because, again, I'm really tired. And why does this screen look very glitchy and awful? I don't care. For fuck's sake. Sorry, my brain's on a whole, what the fuck's happened? What's being fucking said? And you know what's gonna... And this is the other thing afterwards. Yeah. I wish I could go and rest, Anna. I swear to God. It's like your body can rest, but your mind can't. And I've not had like a proper, do you know, without tossing and turning and all of that. I've not had it yet, but it's all right. We're eyes. And I'm going to end the live. I'm going to end the live. Thank you, every single one of you for today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Sham, for forcing me against my will because you control me. Oh, wait. Thank you, Mahara. For this. Really needed it. I'm going to love you and leave you all because I need to get the fuck outside. I need my light because it's going to go dark by the time I fucking finish that bit. Thank you, everyone. The fucking state of me. I'll never find myself a fucking husband. Well, I won't find him because he's going to find fucking me. Anyway, love you all too. Thank you. Good night and God bless if I don't come back. And I do apologise if I don't. Please know this, that behind the scenes, as much as we can plaster a smile on his face and carry on like everything's normal, yeah, as you're aware, sometimes you're not. Gonna love you and leave you. I'll see you all definitely tomorrow though.